Hey guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club. Happy Monday night. It's been so long. Live from Chattanooga. I don't know if any of you guys are on because I'm doing this for my phone and I can't see if people are on or not. If you are on, just type in hello or something and I can see. Wait a minute, I see a couple people. Oh, very cool. Oh, good. Okay, I probably won't see comments because my screen is going to be too small, but I see Miss Judy and I see Mary, and I'm not sure who the other one is, but hey, it's Karen. Karen Crafty. How are you doing, Karen? I hope you're feeling good. Hey, Miss Karen, the other Karen. All right, so I'm sitting on my porch, and I thought I would start the video outside because Stephen is the first time in his whole professional career that he's got to design a house and actually get it installed. So I thought it'd be fun to show the outside of the house. This is raw, unedited data, you guys. I have not finished unpacking. There's stuff everywhere. I will just show you what I can and just ask for grace and mercy for the rest. So, all right, I am going to get off my porch and keep talking. My neighbors are probably going to be wondering, what is she doing? Talking to herself, but that's okay. I'm just going to take you down to the end of the street, to the end of the driveway, and then I will flip the camera and start the actual tour. So yeah, I completely spaced out last Monday night about having a video. And actually, even funnier story is that it was our 25th anniversary on Monday night. And guess what, you guys? Both Stephen and I completely forgot that it was our anniversary the whole day. At 9 o'clock at night, my girlfriend Hazel called and asked about it, and I ran up and said, Steve, we forgot our anniversary. So yeah, it was pretty sad. But it was a good anniversary. We have a great present. So I'm going to flip the camera and then I'm going to start videoing. I hope you guys can still hear me and stuff. Let's see. Okay, there it is. That's the front of the house. It is a huge house, Karen. It's really huge. It's because of the neighborhood. So this is my house, and then if I keep panning over, right there is my in-laws' house. So we share a side yard. Yeah. So Stephen did the design. It looks really good. I hope I'm going slow enough I don't make you guys sick. Karen, to answer your question, in the neighborhood we live in, you have to have a certain size house, you have to have a certain bunch of things. They have a very strict HOA. And we're here because of the generosity of my in-laws. We wouldn't be living in the neighborhood if they hadn't given us the land that we built on. So now I'm walking up my path. Don't mind my sidewalk. They're still working on landscaping, and so it's not done. That space in the middle, I'll show you. I'll turn around so you can know what I'm talking about. That space right there is going to be like a 5-foot pot that will have greenery coming down. A lot of people are asking us if it's for a water feature, but it's not, because water features require lots of maintenance and lots of money. So we're entering the front door. Yeah, I have a lot of windows. I love it, Angela. I love my windows. Okay. So right away you're bombarded with boxes. So if you go to your left, it's the dining room. So just a really pretty, I'll show you the inside windows so you can kind of get an idea. The windows are really beautiful. It's one of the things that I love most about the house because it lets in so much light. So that's the dining room. And then if you come in, I'll try to go kind of slow, and you go to the right, you get to my stamping office or my craft room, whatever you want to call it. So it's very different than what I had in Orlando. The paper holders that are going to be right here, Steve's going to paint them for me so that they're white, so they kind of blend in. And then over there, I ordered new holders for my punches, and they're amazing. They're not in yet, but I've ordered new holders for my punches. And then, of course, for golf and football, my TV. And then this is the same cabinetry that Steve had in Orlando. It's just we got it in white. And so that's what I'm using to store all my things. I'm not anywhere near finished unpacking. So yes, you can come live with me, Angela. And then this is going to be eventually my filming station. You can see I've got 1, 2, 3. I have 3 lights up there that I'm trying, and I have another light on the floor. This right here is just a catch-all because I don't know what I'm going to put here. I might get more IKEA Calyx bookshelves and put doors on them. That's what the paper trays are. Those are called calyx, so I may do that. So this is my room, and if you just come from the door, you can see the windows. I have 3 bright, beautiful windows, which I'm very grateful for. I have a chair, but it's not assembled. That's why I'm using the dining room chair. And it'll probably never look that clean again. I'm trying to have a flat surface to clean on and not, to stamp on and not use it as a desk, because I have a desk for my office, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you, guys. Okay, so swinging around, but trying to go a little slow. Oh, thanks, Mary. I love the windows. So then this is coming into the main room of the house. We have a really pretty stairway that Steve helped design. So that takes you up to the 2nd floor. So up to the 2nd floor, if you go this way, you get to a bedroom. Straight ahead is Steve's room, and then over here is another guest bedroom. And then this is the great room, which again is filled with light, especially in the middle of the day. And then we'll walk into here and you'll see my kitchen. For a girl who doesn't cook, I got a really cool kitchen. So this is the kitchen area. Let's see if you can kind of pan that. So my stools that you sit on are from Maine. We ordered them when we went home last summer. I wanted to have something that, Julie, oh, it's upstairs. You have a room upstairs. I wanted to have something from Maine, so we ordered this. You're all invited. It's an open invitation to come. Just remember a couple things. 1, I don't cook, and 2, I work. So there might be a little self-entertainment, and you definitely will have to order out or cook for yourself. Okay, so then going through here, I have a couple little things that I know, Julie, thank God you cook. I have a couple little things I want to show that they're just silliness, but, oh, I got to show you the door's closed first. Let me do this. I should have turned the lights on. So this is a cabinet. I'm going to back up so you can see the full length of it. Just the front of a cabinet door. And then if you come in, I have no idea. You guys, give me a little feedback. Is it too shaky? And this is my walk-in pantry. Again, for a girl that hardly cooks. But it's really, really pretty and pretty empty. Our stove doesn't work at the moment, so we don't have a stove. So we're eating out or grilling at my in-laws at the moment. So that's the pantry. Yes, Judy, very, very blessed. That is so incredibly true. We are very blessed. That's the pantry. And then coming down this side of the house, let's see if I can get a light on. This is my laundry room. Facebook is doing something fun. Oh, sorry, you guys. I don't know what just happened right there. This is the laundry room. And I love the tile because it's black and white. You know, that's my colors. And then we have this bathroom. This is the main guest bathroom on the main floor. The reason why it's a full bathroom but not just a powder room is because if my in-laws ever had to come and live with us, I wanted to have a place where they could stay. So I'm going to show you this room, and then you just come right here. And then this is my office that I sit in many, many hours a day. And I forgot to put the window curtains up, but I have 2 more bright windows that look out the backyard, so it's a really good view. But what we have in here is, I'm going to try to go slow, is a slider door that slides and goes right directly into the bathroom. So if we did need to have my in-laws or my mother-in-law or father-in-law stay here, they would have their own private bathroom too. So that's what we did. That was the thinking behind that. All right. That is the downstairs of the house. The master bedroom is just a bedroom and closet, and you guys saw my shoes and all made fun of how many pairs of black shoes I have, but in actuality, they're not all black. There's some brown ones in there, and there were some blue ones, but you couldn't tell with the picture. So, okay, so this is a very non-crafty video, but I wanted to, show the back deck. Thanks, Kieran. I forgot about that. That's a good point. So, we don't have a lot of landscaping done because we're working on getting plant material, but I will show you the back deck because it's really beautiful, and it's going to be, if I can get it open. I'm going to go out and kind of give you a long view. Oops, that was a step down. So this is the backyard, but like I said, it's not all landscaped yet. They're still working on it. So you can see some of the plants aren't even put in yet. And then This is my porch. So this where I am is not under a roof where I'm standing, but that is under the roof. And it has we've got a teak table, and then you guys can see, look at heaters, because it's cold here in the fall, it's cold here in the spring. If we're going to use the porch, well, we needed to add some heat sources out here. So they're just propane heaters. So that's the deck. And that's my in-laws, and that's their new deck. They just had to have their deck replaced. So they got a new deck too. So no card making tonight, you guys. This was just purely sharing with you the house. Julie, yes, get in that truck and get up here. We still have nothing on the walls. I mean, it's a process. I have just really given myself a lot of grace and mercy. I'm going to flip the camera and just talk to you for a minute or two. I gave myself a lot of grace and mercy in terms of not thinking. I thought I would get everything done in a weekend. I'm not even exaggerating. And then everything happened, and I worked when I was supposed to be off, and it got really crazy. So thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. So it's just a slow process, and most of the time, to be honest, work has been so hectic that when I get done working for the day, I don't have the energy to do any more unpacking at night. So I've mostly been doing stuff on the weekends, and so it'll take us a little bit of time. Steve and I were just saying we need to get some stuff up on the wall, so we're just trying to decide what we'll use that we brought with us, and then because the walls are so much bigger than where we came from, then we probably are going to have to, find more artwork to survive here. So, yeah, we do. I mean, it's coming a long way. In a week, it's come a long way, let me tell you. So, but I am very, very grateful. We're very blessed to have this house, and we're turning it into a home. And one thing I love, well, there's a lot of things I love, but one thing I really love, Steve works upstairs, I work downstairs. Steve talks to himself incessantly all day long. And in the apartment, we were like one wall separated. So I listened to him all day. So here it is wonderful to have that, not his incessant talking all day long. And he probably would come down and say, it's wonderful not to listen to your sports talk radio station all day long. So it's a good trade-off. It's a good trade-off. Well, listen, I love you guys. I miss you guys. I hope even though we didn't stamp tonight, you're stamping. Stampin' Up has a big paper sale going on right now. It's 15% off about 10 different versions of the Designer Series paper. If you just go to trishn.stampinup.net, you'll see all the items that are on sale. They also have a really, really good sign-up special right now where I think you get $55 worth of free product in addition. So let me rephrase that. For $99, you get $157 worth of product. Don't quote me on that, but it's something really amazing. So if you have a long wish list, or you might be interested in just getting a discount for a few months, it's a great time to sign up. It's definitely a great time to sign up. So I think that's it, you guys. 155. Thanks, Karen. Thank you guys for your kind and sweet words. I really appreciate it. And I'll post this onto YouTube. So if you know some of our customer friends that don't Facebook, they can always go find it on YouTube. And I think that's it. Like I started to say, I love you guys. I miss you guys tremendously. And we'll get settled in, and I'll do one more tour after it's all done and upstairs is settled, because upstairs is just boxes, nothing to see right now. So, and you can imagine. Oh, I can show you one more thing. Oop, I'm sorry. I'm just going to show you one more thing, because I thought I couldn't decide how to start my video, if I should start my video out front or in this location. So let me show you one more thing. This will give you an idea of what our weeks have been like. Sorry. Okay. I am going to flip the camera around. I need to get some light on. Okay, now I'm going to flip the camera around. And that, my friends, is just some of the boxes we've taken apart. Why, do you ask? Are they filled with the garage and not Steve's car? Well, I don't know if I told you guys, but Steve was in a car accident over a month ago. And the gentleman that hit him does not have insurance. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. So his car is in the repair shop hoping to get fixed. And we don't know when it's going to be done. It could be July. Yeah, it's crazy around here. There's not parts. There's not people to work on the cars. And so it's actually in Georgia. They literally could not find a car repair shop in Tennessee that would take it. So Pat, no worries on the Miss Tour. I'll post it. You can catch up with it. I hope you guys have a good week. I will be back next week. We will be stamping. I'll show off some new Designer Series paper. I miss you guys. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.